Hey everyone, Caront here, and welcome back. I am actually getting ready to record the third episode of this week for Tales of the Abyss, so I wanted to take a moment to talk about my streaming plans for the next several weeks or so, pretty much. As some of you may have noticed in regards to how often I've been streaming, holiday plans have kept me from streaming more than once a week. Generally, I try to do 2 days a week, and it's just not worked out. So with that, I think instead of trying to do Breath of Fire one day and then find a casual game to do the next day or another day for the next few weeks, I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and stick to Breath of Fire throughout. And if it ends up I do it 2 days a week, then that's fine. Saturday and Sunday, of course. So I will be doing that for the interim. After that, I actually have something that I'm thinking about. I'm not sure I'm going to do it yet, so that's why I haven't said anything. That's why I'm not going to provide details yet. But I think after I finish up with Breath of Fire 4, I am going to do something completely different to echo the old Monty Python line. It's contingent on a couple of things, so I'm not really willing to say anything about it just yet. But it's going to be a completely different game from most everything that I have been streaming on this channel so far. Not anything permanent. It's actually a short game, or potentially a series of short games, depending on how it works out. So it's not going to be particularly, oh, it's going to take months and months and months for me to stream this game or these games, and oh, it's going to take away from RPGs. It is a little bit, but it's not going to be a huge duration in regards to what's going on. But it is something I've been tempted to do. And honestly, as much as I've been streaming and playing RPGs and such, of course I love the genre, but I want to take a little bit of a break, at least for a moment. I did that to some degree with Super Mario World. I want to do it a little bit with these games as well. So once it gets closer to time for me to be thinking about that and doing that, I will let you guys know more details. But just kind of keep an ear out, keep an eye out, and I will let you guys know more then. Of course, I am recording this on New Year's Eve, so for those of you who are watching, Happy New Year. Hope you guys have a great 2016. It has been a pretty good year for me stream-wise, well, game-wise, the whole 9 yards. I have seen some of my best Let's Play videos to date, especially with Suikoden 2. Those were tons of fun, and I've gotten most of my views off of that too. I got a lot of subscribers from that and all that. So that made it a pretty good year in that respect. Tales of the Abyss has been a little bit less well received, I guess. But I think Tales, there are a lot of Tales games for one, and also I think Tales of the Abyss is sort of an underrated member of the series. So I think that to some degree has explained it, but I've still had a lot of fun doing that as well. I am proud of some of the technical things that I've done with Tales of the Abyss that, because Suikoden 2 was a blind Let's Play, I couldn't really do with that. And of course, I started the year by going through Wild Arms. I'm really proud of what I did on that as well, because that was, I think, a much better attempt at a full-bodied Chugga-Conroy style informative Let's Play than Chrono Trigger had been previously. Chrono Trigger was kind of off the cuff a little bit. Wild Arms was a good bit more dedicated, more researched, and such. And I hope that that spirit has carried through to Tales of the Abyss. So have a happy 2016. Be safe. Have fun. If you're the drinking type, drink. I'm not the drinking type, so I'm not going to drink. But I hope you guys all enjoy it. I look forward to seeing you all in 2016, whether it is on my streams, whether it is on my Let's Play videos, whether it's simply around Twitter or Facebook or wherever you chance to find me. And, of course, thank you guys for watching and for joining me. And I'll see y'all later.